Man, we live. On YouTube and Twitch. And we is live on Meta.
Meta. My mama. This was in my music video, nigga.
Yeah, you know that's my
Yes.
cousin girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we seen me
him.
and Squad was kicking with him at Brady Fest. Yeah, y'all seen him at the car show the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was down there at Brady Fest. We was kicking it with him and his girl had her truck down there. But that's cold that she on Mr. Goddammit though. That's fire. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't know who that is.
Bro
I know
show
who Mr. Goddammit
you
is.
know what though? Like he travel and show all the coldest whips state to state. Like the coldest cars though. You feel me? Like
Yeah, he really got that shit for real.
yeah. So for her to be on his shit is like that's crazy.
So he bigger than CJ on 32s?
No,
He
because he don't do the same kind of content,
Mm.
but he do it in more of a like posting kind of way.
That's what's up. Shout out to Mr. Goddamn.
he from here too.
He from here?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't know
Shout out to
that.
Mr. Goddamn.
Bro, I did
Yeah.
not know that because he go everywhere.
He from here, nigga.
Damn, that's what's
Yeah,
happening.
Mr. Goddammit from here.
That's fire.
Getting his shit off. Hell yeah.
Yeah, her truck code. It's on like what 32s, 34s, something. Yeah, 34s. Stupid.
And Mr. Goddammit don't fuck around. He from here for sure.
That nigga Bump been going crazy. Bump? Is that you? Is that you?
My mom stopped playing
He
me.
fuck around,
If I
pull
beat
up
you,
on this
shoot you.
video, say that shit on here, nigga. Not say that shit on here. What I won't do to pull up,
I was just shopping it
beating
up.
treats nobody over here.
It'll never happen again on
If
this
I beat you,
podcast, nigga.
shoot you. My mama stop
You have to do that to Bump, nigga. I ain't playing. No, I can't do it. I
I
can't
ain't
go
going.
for
Yeah,
it.
I can't go, but it's over with.
Not live. No. So I'm fighting. So, oh, no. Nigga trying to end this one. What? It'd be a fire interview. I see you be doing stand up and shit like
Yeah, that's fire though. He got out and got active.
you definitely figured out a route for sure. That's the best thing to do these days, this day and age. I hope y'all figuring out a route for y'all too.
I'm just pushing.
And I hope y'all ain't being lazy bums.
Oh man, we definitely figuring it out. We get active.
No, that's what I'm talking. I'm talking to the people out there.
We get active.
So you definitely figuring it out.
Yo, that picture of Sydney Star is scary me. Every time I scroll past that shit, I'm like, what the fuck?
What happened with her? With Sydney Star?
Bitch got arrested sometime last week.
Who was Sydney Star?
The nigga bitch.
The nigga, the trans, that ended Chingy
Oh,
career.
okay.
Yeah, he got arrested for messing with a little boy.
What?
Yeah, story crazy.
It's
The
real
story
crazy.
is wild.
What?
Keep Sydney Star. No cap. I don't know how Chud the Builder got released. We gonna get into that too.
Somebody up
He had a photo. He had a woman.
$1 million bail. That's wild.
He got active, man.
Man, that's some crackers, man.
Pissed y'all clean off.
Crackers, man. Nah, I ain't pissed about it. You see what it is though? His ass ain't invincible. He's not untouchable.
That's why he got active.
He better get out and chill out.
No, for real. He better get his life the motherfucker.
For real, he better
Like,
desktop stream and talk that shit.
for shit show.
That's his best bet. Cause niggas will get on that with dude.
No, for real. Just goddamn.
Everybody ain't playing like that. Everybody ain't sweet. Come to Milwaukee and do that. See how long you last. Man.
No, he ain't doing that here.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube watching. Make sure you like and comment. Let us know you in here. You could just leave an A in the chat. Just simply leave an A in the chat and let us know you in here rocking with us. Because A Plus Podcast is live again. Make sure you following the social medias. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X. We on all of them. It's clips. It's content. Make sure you're watching the pod. Tap into the pod. Go like and comment on the podcast that's already out. Let us know you tapped in with the gang. Let us know you part of the A Plus podcast. We definitely appreciate it. Definitely need all the support. You know what I'm saying? And while I got y'all in here, while I'm talking to y'all, welcome back to the A Plus podcast, episode 76. That's right, number 76. We back, we live again. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Like I said before, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, all that. We definitely need and appreciate all the support. We look forward to it all the time, and we look forward to bringing y'all this podcast every single week. As far as I go, you know, it's me, him, your boy, the host, K. To my right,
That guy.
Lil Cuddy, yeah. To my left, none other than
No
Mr. No
favors.
Favors himself.
Don't ask me. I ain't got it.
Don't ask me either.
Not me neither. Fuck that shit.
Don't do
It
it.
ain't happening, Mr. Dundale Keys.
You know that.
We live in the building. Y'all follow the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, IG.
Everything.
Yeah, go tap
everywhere,
in with us.
shit.
Go tap in with the
X, we all over
podcast.
the place.
We all over the place, man. How y'all feeling? Cuddy, how you feeling?
I've been moving fast, bro.
Fast.
I've been moving fast lately, man.
Yeah.
I feel good, but
In a good way or bad way?
in a bad way. You know what I mean? I like shit just been in a blur.
Yeah.
And I gotta get my shit together, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Ain't nothing wrong with a little accountability, man.
yeah, I've been y'all know me, I've been outside.
Outside.
I've been outside. Like ain't no telling where
Outside.
I'll be at. And
Like a squirrel.
I gotta go back and I gotta go back into my Jane St. Patrick, you know what I mean? And you know how I used to be.
Yeah.
Motherfucker man, I see me for a year.
Yeah.
I might have to get low once I drop my project,
Mhm.
start rolling everything out. Once I'm done rolling out the red carpet, I'm getting low for a long little grip. Like I'ma still be out here. Who fuck with me gonna fuck with me and naturally
Yeah.
see me.
Yeah.
But like my nigga, this shit, man, I gotta get my mind right. I gotta get my whole little universe right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I talked to my son today.
How your son doing?
He good. He heard me. You know what I'm saying? He hear. I was like, "Hey, daddy," you can hear that joy
Yeah.
because you know our situation complicated.
Yeah.
And shit, I was outside in the rain. I had to stop my job, do what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? That just made me think like, damn, man, because he was nervous to tell me that he missed me. And yeah, I'm finna get my shit right, man. It's right now, but I could always get even more right. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I
Always
want
room
to
for
do.
improvement, for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Keys, how you feeling, bro?
I feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a good mindset, you know, going through my own struggles, but I still feel good, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, every day is a new day, man. You know what I mean? Another 24 to make it happen, you know what I mean? So shit. How you feel, my boy?
Man, bless here. You know what I'm saying? I took my vacation, which I needed because there was so much going on leading up to that. But now I'm back, bro. I'm locked in, focused, and really trying to focus on what need to be done. Honestly, for real. Growth and progress and finishing the end of this year strong.
Big.
In all areas, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, in all areas. That's the most important part.
I did go to Black Sunday. That was decent.
What
On
is
what?
that?
In Racine?
Yeah.
What is that?
Damn.
Huh?
What's that?
It's where they do like the cars, like a car show,
Yeah.
races, and shit
Drag
like that.
race.
Drag races
Yeah.
and shit like that. It was
Wow.
fun.
Valley Car Show. Black Sunday been going on since we was kids, bro.
I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, so it was
What
fire.
car game? You forgot. Like, I didn't even hear nothing about it, though. That's the crazy part, but I wasn't even thinking about
It
it
was
either.
some people, they was promoting it. It was getting pushed online. I seen some people talking about it, a lot of it,
Yeah.
especially at like a lot of the festivals too, though. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah. I would have slid out there. Have y'all went to State Fair yet?
No,
Y'all gonna go?
Nah,
it's in
probably
the
not.
air. I ain't sure yet.
Cut it. Oh.
Tell you.
I ain't been in a long time.
I was just saying, I don't go for no motherfucking rides or no
One of
animals. You
those.
feel me? I'm going that motherfucker for some food, man. Like,
Oh, that's all you was gonna say?
yeah.
Oh,
I do
you
that bitch
good?
to
What you
eat, nigga. Like, I'll be in
good?
that motherfucker on
I
tour.
thought you was gonna say some outrageous shit.
No.
Last time you had to, you know what I'm saying? Last time it was
No,
Oregon,
hell
you had
no.
to.
No, I ain't eating no glizzy at State Fair. I ain't getting no
No corn
glizzy on
dogs?
game. No, nope. Nope. If I have a corn dog pause, it got to be all beef anyway.
Yeah, I don't eat. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, no, but if I do, it'll be a brat pause, but that's it though. But I usually, I don't, it be so much shit there. You feel me?
Fair
Like
food.
them cheese curd tacos be slamming. Slamming.
That
Cheese curd.
sounds terrible.
Bro, them shits be fire, man. You missing out.
Cheese
Cheese
curd.
curd
Yeah, them buffalo,
taco.
like they got buffalo chicken. This year they got brisket. Like,
Okay.
so
Now, okay.
it be a
Now
meat
we.
on there with some cheese curds and a little slaw and some
Oh,
dressing.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, like
okay, okay,
it's
okay.
a
You
full
gotta
taco.
give me the. You know what I'm saying? I need the full context of this
Oh,
whole
okay.
menu. You
Yeah,
can't just
no,
say cheese curd tacos because all I'm thinking
it's
is
cheese curds.
cheese curds put in the taco. Like, you know
No,
what I mean? You gotta tell me, oh, it's with the chicken.
yeah,
You get the pollo with it.
yeah,
You get the asada.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get the chorizo.
Chorizo.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Mother.
flavors to this shit. Okay, I
I
understand now.
get you, man. If you haven't, get to stay
I
fair.
understand now.
I think I'm gonna have to go on the last day because of how my schedule is, but I'm
When's the
definitely
last day?
shoot. It's like this Sunday.
Okay.
I ain't fair.
I might try to
If you go early,
make an appearance.
I got a show on Sunday.
you do. You do. At what time? Yeah, that's later in the day.
Oh,
On what?
yeah.
Is it?
I think. Forgot what time it is.
He do this every time, though. I
I
swear.
forgot what time it is
He
right
do
now.
that
I
every
ain't gonna lie.
time.
I just do it on Sunday.
He do that
Hey, I've been at one o'clock of these hours, man. My brain, hey, my brain ain't here. All right, like, listen, my
He do
equilibrium
this
up.
shit every
Everything.
I'm asking this nigga about this show. He like, yeah. Nigga,
Listen,
I'm asking.
listen. I'm not all the way there, but I'm here.
clearly.
Hey, you listen. Let me get my shit on.
We trying to help you get your shit
And
off,
I
nigga.
and
You
I
don't even
and I
remember the date and
appreciate
time,
y'all.
goddamn
I
it.
don't know. It's sometime in the nighttime, man. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
I don't know the exact date.
Sometime in the nighttime.
Follow me
Right.
through
On
the A
social
Plus
media, yeah.
podcast,
There you go.
and you'll be able to find the exact date
Yeah.
at Lil Cuddy Yacht or too much underscore yacht.
So we was talking before the pod started, and y'all niggas said y'all were playing the WNBA.
Hell yeah.
I'm going sign me up.
At this rate, might be more entertaining.
We're playing basketball.
I get that ass the blues out there.
Oh,
What? I can see it now. What? You know who started this bullshit though?
Who?
Joanna Man.
Bro, and I
Joanna
literally
Man.
watched that movie like 2 weeks ago, and I was thinking about while I was watching the movie,
She
like it's
started it.
2026. I'm surprised this hasn't happened, especially with the new popularity
Oh
of the
no,
WNBA.
that's where somebody got that bright idea.
The bright idea.
Oh, we got something
Instead
for
of the
you.
big three, I'm finna sign up for the W
What?
because I can identify as
Man, listen.
Sydney Star.
Man,
So,
listen. Man, listen.
so for those who don't know, it's been two NBA players that came forward and said that basically they would join the WNBA. Enes Kanter and Royce White. Now, I know Royce White wasn't much of a he wasn't a baller when he was in the league.
He was a professional though.
He was a professional though. He made it to the league. But
So was Anthony Bennett.
right, he didn't make
There you
any
go.
noise in the league at all, right? And most recently he was playing in Ice Cube's Big Three, right? Not overseas, not he was playing in the Big Three. Nothing against the Big Three, but I'm saying that to say Royce White hasn't had the most illustrious career. In his cancer, y'all familiar with him?
I
Absolutely.
used to play with him.
Wait a minute. I used to do
I,
what?
I used to when I was playing the video game of NBA 2K.
Jeez Louise. It's crazy.
I
You
remember, I
was that guy?
remember, I remember Enes Cancer as a playable character on the video game.
Yeah, no, in his cancer, he was in the league for a while though. He played with
Thunder.
the Thunder. He played for Chicago, I believe. He played for Boston. So he been
Okay,
around the league
yeah.
for
He finna go to
he
the
played
WNBA and drop
all over the
40 a
league.
game.
He was really like he actually changed his name and I forgot what he changed his name to, but it was around the time of COVID too. But yeah, he was one of those type of one of those type of players. He actually he was one of them controversial type players too. Player
Oh,
on
he
bench right now.
added the freedom to his name,
Freedom,
right?
that's what it is. And it's Freedom Cancer. That's what his name is.
So, former first round NBA draft pick in his cancer freedom has made good on his promise to declare for next year's WNBA draft, officially penning a letter to the league on Monday. Kenneth shared a letter in the social media post saying, "Rules are rules." He said, "Please accept this formal document as my official written notification to the Women's National Basketball Association of my voluntary decision to enter the player pool for the 2027 WNBA draft." The letter said, "Consistent with the current league collective bargaining agreement, I am submitting this notice to exercise my draft rights and to affirm that I at least 22 years old and that I have no remaining intercollegiate eligibility as required in article such section, blah, blah, blah." Um, and he requested that the league verify receipt of the document. So that was him officially declaring for the draft and making his attempt at joining the WNBA. Now he's not the only one. Like as we were speaking on before, former NBA player Royce White also announced intention to declare for the WNBA draft. So it's now two ex-professional male players declaring for the WNBA draft. How do y'all feel about this? Is this something y'all want to see? Um, do y'all think this real? Because I partially don't know what to believe. I feel like
I'm gonna let you start.
they're challenging the agenda or trying to wake up something. But I don't know if they're really trying to get in the draft and really trying to play a game or games or seasons in the WNBA.
I support it. 100%.
So would you support a woman being drafted to the NBA?
Yeah. Right. I think some women to get some buckets in the NBA.
It was actually one woman in the NBA before.
I think women to get some buckets in the NBA. I think Caitlin Clark could get some buckets in the NBA. I ain't gonna lie, just from free. You know what I'm saying? I think I think somebody would love to go rebound with Andrew Reese. Try to get an offensive board with Andrew. Yeah, they gonna let her get the high. Hey, I support it. Bring the WNBA to the NBA. We need that collaboration. You know what I'm saying? I feel that'll bring, a nice,
But talent for talent, you think that's fair?
yeah, and his character finna go drop 40. I'm telling you. A
Right, that's what I'm
game.
saying. You think that's fair?
Yeah, it's fair.
No, but if you say he finna drop 40 a game, the nigga wasn't dropping 40 a game in the NBA.
Rules is rules.
So you saying that
He could drop 40 on some females. He can't do it on some
right, that it's
guys.
gonna be in some way easier, that he has some kind of advantage, and that's what I'm asking.
Case in point.
Of what?
The bigger picture is not even just about the WNBA in itself. It's about sports in a whole and the fact of the transgender or um, male players participating or biological male players participating in female sports.
Mm-hmm.
So it started back with Sophia Cunningham a while back, uh, who was in college or whatever, and they was she went against a transgender female, and she just completely obliterated everybody that was, you know what I'm saying, part of it. However, if she would have went against uh male who was ranked like 300, would have got wiped. So it started with that whole thing, and now it's just building on to a whole bunch of like everything else. Just keep building onto it, and it's just leading into just the WNBA. The whole thing in itself just all dumb. It's just all dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because it just don't make sense for. It's a reason that it's separated the way that it is. It's a reason that it's a women's league. It's a reason that it's a men's league. It's a reason that you have I can't go volunteer. I mean, I can't go declare for the Special Olympics
Why not?
without I don't have any like okay, I don't have any special I'm not
Right.
considered to be
Like
disabled.
just because I'm
You know
overly
what I'm
thorough,
saying? So
I
it's
can't
if I wanted
go.
to identify it, can I identify as disabled?
Yeah, I could.
and
Oh,
then
like
go participate in the Special Olympics and then go win all the gold medals. Like,
right.
come on now, we got, you know what
No,
I'm saying? So it's
Be a
like,
legend. You'll be a legend.
so it's like,
You would be a legend.
it's like things just, it's a reason that we have these specific, you know what I'm saying,
Y'all get them goals, my boy.
categories and separations when it comes to these type of things. It's a women's league, it's a men's league, it's a Special Olympics, it's a Winter Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Or not even Winter Olympics, but you know what I'm saying? It's a specific thing that they have for a reason
yep,
because our bodies are built differently.
yeah,
Ultimately is what it come down to when it's built with sports. You know what I'm saying? Your body is built. I mean, you're competing against other people who have the same type body as you, body mass, body. You know what I'm saying? Density and shit like that.
facts.
Your natural body density, just because you want to claim that you or whatever you want to claim, don't mean that your body mass gonna automatically just gonna agree with that either.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Now, we not saying that is it some women that can't beat some men, yeah, but it's also in average and on the majority, the majority of people know 1-on-1, I'm giving her the blues.
Give her the
You
blues.
put any one of them against me, I'm giving her the blues.
so you think Ennis Cancer versus
Asia,
Caitlin Clark,
I think that's more
Asia
so.
Wilson.
right?
I
Angel
think
Wilson,
I think
Olivia
what
Miles.
Ennis Cantor and Royce White is what they doing is letting the people see how dumb y'all look, trying to allow biological men to declare for these type playing these women's sports just because they saying something that they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like they just feel just because I'm saying I feel like this, I want to go over here and play and compete over here. And y'all can't say no because that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what they challenging. And I think it's a smart way to do it. I don't think that they really trying to necessarily go to the WNBA. However, if they do,
I support it.
hey, watch what happens. It's gonna be a whole I'm declaring.
Me too. I'm tapping in. I ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
going. What?
I'm getting my letter started tonight,
What?
just in
You
case.
think I'm not?
AI.
Nigga, I'm giving Caitlin the blues.
What? I'm just trying to hold Angel Reese.
Bro,
D her up.
this nigga said I'm just trying
I'm trying to D her up. You know what I'm saying? Put the D on her. Just
like,
trying to put the D on Asia Wilson. Put the D on Rakia Jackson.
you gonna get beat
Yeah,
on by Bam. Look at that.
bro, gonna be kicked out the league. So for
What, for playing defense?
no, they gonna be on sports and running around no hard.
For having good defense.
These guys on the internet running around no hard, talking about playing
What? I'm getting DPOY.
grabbing cities and all kinds of shit. Look,
What? Big flagrant. Stop playing on me. What?
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Good play.
Smack that cheese. Good play. Good play.
on the other team,
Dude, I'm not on your team.
right?
No, it was a good play though. Good play.
Good
Good
play
play.
though. No, I see
Y'all
how
playing
you was.
hard. Y'all playing
I
hard.
see how you was moving. I liked
Yeah,
it.
I'm smacking butts and all on the good play. Bop. Good play. That's a good three right there.
Holding on a little longer than you necessarily
Yeah.
should.
For my life. Walking funny on the court and shit.
Motherfuckers giving handshakes, you giving hugs.
Oh my life. Dude, stiff as a motherfucker on my mama. Big hug.
No, and this is why we can't have men in the WNBA right here, dog. This is case in point as to what the fuck would be the problem.
You playing the other team and shit. Then we ain't play all the minutes.
Oh my God, he not even playing
Sexy
basketball.
ass. Oh.
He not even playing basketball.
He not focused, man. He not locked in.
Dog, I'm fucking dude.
Imagine playing a game with blue balls though.
That's how you gonna be out there, coach. Sit me down. Ice pack me, coach. I'm at the ice dude for a minute. I've been out here on break. 2 quarters.
Alandra said they were just going off about transgenders in sports being okay, so a man is okay though. Exactly. That's the question. That's what's in question. That's what we questioning.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You've seen it. You've seen exceptions for it in other places. So, like you saying, they challenging the narrative, right? Are y'all gonna make an acceptance for it? Is y'all gonna make an exception for it here in this case? But I don't know. I'm interested to see how that will work out, but I don't think it's going. I don't think they're gonna end up in.
They
the
need to dip it in the bud.
I think it
Just
should
say
work
it's
out.
not allowed.
Yeah, sure. I think they are. I think they are. I don't think they're gonna play out for too long.
Go through with it. My life.
No,
It's gonna be a whole league with niggas with goatees.
You know what the problem is,
and
though?
wigs.
The problem gonna come down to the. I think it's gonna be women that's gonna support it, and I think that's where a lot of the problem is
you
gonna
think it's gonna be women supporting men in the league?
Yeah, 'cause they trying to get
because they so for the
Oh
transgender
yeah, no,
movement.
yeah, but see, that's really challenging the narrative
You
right
see what
there.
I'm saying? So it's like, how do you figure out? That's, you know what I'm saying. Where do you what side are you on? You know what I'm saying?
Just let it happen.
Right, like, are you really for it, or are you only for it when it's convenient or it makes sense to you?
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker play for a year or two or through their contract and retire.
That's a real way to challenge the narrative, though. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you really overdoing it. Okay, now this is Royce White himself in a wig, talking about why he was afraid of flights, because the transgender that he has in him. Listen.
Version to small spaces. I think
Oh, it started at
I
the worst part. Okay.
realized the fear of flying really wasn't a fear of flying. It was the transgender trapped inside of me, caged inside of me. That gave me an aversion to small spaces. I think there are plenty of people out there who have a, oh, that makes perfect sense. I realized my fear of flying really wasn't a fear of flying.
He dead ass serious, bro.
Yeah. No, he got on the wig and he is 100% serious.
It
He
was the
looking that man in
transgender
his eyes while
trapped
he
inside.
say that.
He
Pause.
gonna-
You
gonna
have
put it-
to, but that's the thing. Like, you can't make it as if it's a joke. You have to
Yeah,
run
you
with
have
it.
to, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you gotta, if this what you want so that you could really stand for it. I think the movement is honestly the best way to stand up for women that people could I don't understand how women could possibly go against it. This is
Wait, how do you think this stands up for women?
because, bro, this a women's league.
Mm-hmm.
If once this comes out and they don't I'm saying if they don't let this go through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the side that I'm on, is not allowing this shit to go through.
Okay, yeah.
Royce White and his Freedom Cancer doing this. In my head, I'm looking at him doing this as a stance to stop the bullshit that y'all got going on with the transgenders trying to get into
Athletes in other places, yeah.
and athlete spaces,
Mm-hmm.
women's spaces.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where I'm coming from with it. It's standing up for women because it's saying that this is yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a space for, if that's what they want to believe, let them believe that. But this is not the space for them to try to take over with their beliefs.
Man, if you couldn't make it in if you couldn't make it in the league, don't try to come over here and get your shit off on our time.
Exactly.
Go have fun in the big three or at your local
There
playground.
you go.
Good luck. Point blank, period. Like Royce White looking like a fool in the wig, talking about transgender. I hope that man don't got no
Not
wife and
even
kids. I
no.
hope he ain't got no wife and kids though, cause he got to live with that.
But
That's
the
on the
thing
internet.
about it is,
That's on
like,
the net forever.
Dad plays for the WNBA.
Right.
I think but what I'm saying is, like, I think he just trying to stand. I think they trying to stand on something. Like, bro, stop that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he political too.
Yeah, he
So
is.
he is a political person. So it's
He is.
also falling into, like, okay, let's stop this goofy ass shit that y'all keep trying to make
Push.
into. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you 100%.
You know what I
I
mean?
get it
So
now
it's
because
like,
it's like, okay, if y'all saying that's okay, then it should be okay too.
exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
So
People, we are seeing Joanna Man play out in real life.
and playing out, dog.
We gonna stay tuned and see what happened and see if these niggas make it to the W.
I support it.
What if the W embarrass him, like have him for a tryout and then drop him from the team? That would be
What if they can't
hilarious.
make a team?
That's what I'm saying. That would be hilarious,
I'm
bro.
going to go on a protest with him. I'm going on a protest with him. That should be
Discrimination.
hell yeah. What at its finest? Y'all got me fucked up. I
How?
deserve to play.
How?
You said how?
They
Y'all
are
let,
old as fuck, so I mean, you can't necessarily say
but they still professionals.
so. That
And
don't mean nothing.
and say if they was cooking everybody in the practice and
Who's
shit
to
though.
say that though? Who's to say that they gonna get in there and cook as if you as
I
as
think
you
they
say?
would. I think they're gonna go in there and drop.
I don't know how old is Royce.
It don't matter.
How old is Royce? It matter. It definitely matter now.
He
Let's
old.
see
They
real
both
quick. Let me look
We
into
ain't
it.
gonna say it don't matter because age definitely matters.
put the rock.
Yeah, them knees.
Right,
Exactly.
facts. Olivia Miles will break his
You
ass
know what I'm
up.
saying? Again, we just brought Caitlin Clark up. She will give dude the fucking blues depending on. I just want to see.
No, I ain't taking that away. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some females that'll cook these niggas if they went to the WNBA.
So who's to say that they may make that they're gonna guarantee make a team?
I'm just in support of it. You know.
That's what I was saying. Have them try out and cut them. Niggas ain't good enough.
Niggas ain't good.
Go make it to the finals. Go get MVP.
Take y'all ass overseas. Go to China.
Go to
Royce
China.
White age
I think probably about like 43.
35.
Damn,
Ain't
for
that
real?
old. I just
Yeah,
think old for the league, but
35.
How? LeBron 43. That's fucked up.
That mean he was born
hey,
after
yeah.
LeBron.
No, I'm just saying, like, but niggas retired at 35 though. Like, what the fuck?
No, he just wasn't shit.
He was a free agent that didn't get picked up.
He was free as a bitch. I want.
Free as fuck. Got a lot of free time on his hands. Couldn't get overseas. Ended up in the big three. Now I'm just talking because I don't he may have played overseas. I'm not sure. But now he trying to get in the W. So
He gonna be a free agent in the WNBA.
yeah, I mean, and shout out to them for trying it. I don't think it's gonna work. It is what it is though. What else we got? What else y'all want to talk about? Pooh Shiesty album dropped
Classic.
Friday. I know we potted Thursday, but the album dropped, Thursday night, early Friday morning, whatever. Have y'all heard the album? Y'all rocking with the album? How y'all feel about it?
I fuck with it.
Y'all love that
I
shit.
just wish FDO wasn't on there.
FDO, FDA,
How you wish that
FDO,
wasn't on there?
FDO.
You said what?
How you wish that wasn't on there?
They added it as a bonus track. Like, it was just a single. They could have kept that off it. I ain't gonna lie.
A single for his album.
Yeah, I don't get that take, but okay.
I just,
How you feel about the album
the
overall
album
though?
was fire. I give it a 12 out of 10,
A
13 out
12
of
out of
10.
10? That's high. What's your favorite songs out
You
there
said
so
a
far?
12 out of
A
10?
12 out of 10 is what he
Yeah,
said. A 13 actually. You put another
I
one
fuck
on
with
top
Pooh
of that.
Shiesty album. You know me, I don't know the names of this shit. I just start from the beginning to the end.
Mm-hmm.
The first 4 songs, first 4 or 5 songs, fire. The song that he made about his brother, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what's that shit, man? I forgot the names of it, but it's front to back, bro. Outside of FDO, I even listen to FDO. Okay, cool. You know, I'm not a big fan
But
of
right,
FDO.
12 to 10, and you don't even like one of the songs. What the fuck?
I'll listen to it, but as far as the album in whole, yeah, I have no choice but to listen to the FDO song because that was his first day out.
You ain't got a watch alarm on this phone.
What the fuck?
It be hard waking up, man.
Got a
It be
watch
start
alarm on
waking
this
up,
phone.
gang.
Bro, I never heard
That's
a
the
watch alarm on the
craziest
phone.
fucking take. I don't know. That's a crazy, but it's
I'm saying though, like, okay, I really,
12, and
yeah, I really
I
like
would
the album.
expect every song to be on there.
It's a
Something that
nice
you,
cut. It ain't like I'm skipping FDO, but I
yeah, but you
would.
didn't like the song. You said it was weak.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna skip it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at work listening to it, I ain't finna stop what I'm doing just to skip the song. That's the only way I'm gonna listen to it front to back. You know, I ain't got no song that I'm gonna directly go to because I like listening to the song front to back. You know what I'm saying? I done listened to the album like 10 times. You know what I mean? At work. That shit done got me by several shifts. And I just wish Pooh Shiesty was free to promote the album like how he should have been instead of being a YN or YN timing. You know what I'm saying? Because now he in jail and Gucci Man reaping the benefits.
You know, he had a fire album cooked up. I
Reap
see
what
why
you
he was
sow
trying
is
to get out that deal for sure.
reap what you sow is fire.
Keith, how you feel about it? You not so impressed.
Yeah, I'm not. I ain't gonna say I'm not so impressed. It's just what I would expect from Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm saying? It's another Pooh Shiesty project. I think it's just gonna be. it's gonna be short lived. As far as like the hype itself, I think it's gonna be played throughout the time of where he's at right now, at the time of his trial and where he's at. But overall, the album itself, I mean, he got some decent shit on there. Some shit that is like, but I'll probably give it like overall like a 7 out of 10, 6.5.
I'm right up in that range. It's not 100% like cohesive. You could tell that it was put together and not something that was like it would be something different where if he was out actively working and actively putting a project together, I think it would sound a lot different. You could tell that
Yeah,
his team or a label put it together, basically using whatever they had, using whatever songs he had, um, and just had to put something out. I agree with Cuddy. It would have had much more of an impact if he was free, but I don't think it would have sounded the same either. Because he couldn't have said. Well, I guess he could have. He could have. Yeah, the album could have been exactly how it is if he was free. So yeah, like
yeah, because he said exactly what I mean. It wasn't like he wasn't talking about shit. He talked about the Gucci shit, the
yeah, he talked
sensitive
about
shit. So it's
KOD.
like,
He talked
yeah, he talked
about
about all that shit. So it's like he talked
yeah,
about the situation with his deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or you know what I mean? Like he talked about his family. It's all the shit that he probably would have been talking about if he would have been out too. It's just, and the thing about it is Gucci still released the shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it
yeah,
ain't like Gucci was trying to hold it back, but now your dumb ass ain't getting no paper off. Now
yeah, at
you
all.
ain't getting shit off of it.
Cause you dropped.
No, you ain't. You still signed.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, I was finna,
According to the video,
uh,
you know what I'm saying.
yeah, I was finna say, yeah, your ass still signed, goofball. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you ain't finna get no paper off of it. You finna sit in there and get cooked. Fuck around. If they don't cook you, you ain't finna come home this shit. You really ain't finna come home this shit.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel
I
about it?
don't know though. I don't know if because if that if that contract that Gucci Mane signed in that studio is nothing void due to it being under duress, then technically Pooh Shiesty is still signed, which means Gucci Mane will still have to pay him something.
Something but nothing.
Yeah.
Crumbs, if anything.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
mean
saying? 5%.
basically what he was getting paid or
A
what they
reason
was
for him to still
disagreeing
be
about.
mad about his motherfucking deal.
Anyway, yeah, for
So
sure.
back to square one, goofball.
Yeah, without a
That's
doubt.
if you get home. See if you come home because you facing so many charges.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see Pooh Shiesty for a while in all reality. And anything over what, 10, you cooked.
Out here, that's considered.
Yeah. So if they smack him with a 20 ball, which is very realistic for the crimes and with his past and him being on the ankle monitor, just coming home from a robbery and a shooting and so on and so forth, like
It's too
it's
much.
very
It's too
realistic.
much against him right
It's too
now.
much against him. Facts. Facts. And there's a lot of bro, it's a lot of niggas facing a lot of time. All Star JR, Lil Durk, like
Lil Durk gonna be. I think Lil Durk got a chance though.
that's what people saying. People saying All Star JR got a chance.
It's a little
Um,
slimmer for All Star. In my eyes, it looks a little slimmer for All Star.
yeah,
But Dirk is definitely light at the end of the tunnel for him for sure. I
yeah.
can see. I can see Dirk coming home.
I'm giving Pooh Shiesty a solid like 7.7, like an 8 out of 10. I do like the album. I think, like I said, if he was out actively working, it would have been put together a little bit better. But it's a fire gangster rap album. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really, as I always say, like it's a Pooh Shiesty project. I think this the best that it could have been? No, but do I think it's fire? Yes. We haven't gotten new music from Shiesty in a long time,
Right.
so that itself got a lot of excitement around it. If you're a fan of his music, and so I think if you've been anticipating or waiting on his music, then this is what you've been waiting on. It do sound fire. And I could tell when he got out, he was definitely working. I see why he wanted to get out that deal. Nigga, he like you right now. Nigga, my project so far. I can't let
No,
Gucci Mane drop
Pooh
this.
Shiesty not like me.
You was saying your project fire.
Yeah.
I was saying he was saying
A
your
project
project fire.
fire.
No, he could have
That's all
just
I was saying.
No, Pooh Shiesty was better off staying in his place, you know, and like his project reminded me of, like the old Yo Gotti.
It did.
Yeah,
That's what it reminded me of.
that's
Thank you
that.
for fucking up my take, but I agree with you.
Well,
It definitely,
at
it
least
definitely,
you still was in ballpark of what you was where you was at though.
it definitely feel like some old Yo Gotti for sure.
Appreciate you for noticing that, my brother.
You did your shit. Even when you fuck up, you right sometimes.
That's why he wanted that Yo Gotti deal. He said this shit feel like the streets of Memphis, bro. I gotta go CMG with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't let Gucci. He already wasn't feeling Gucci, wasn't feeling his deal. He said, "Man, I need out." He hit the group chat, said, "I need 530s, 630s at the studio. Tell him what we doing."
What we
What we
doing?
doing?
Shout out to Gucci. Shout out 1017. And Gucci had to do this though because Gucci album wasn't gonna stream. Gucci couldn't drop the project right now that would have streamed.
Shout out to Gucci.
Gucci ain't waiting. He ain't gonna drop till 10/17.
Man, he not gonna drop on 1017.
Who ain't?
Gucci.
Why wouldn't he?
Because people don't want to hear from Gucci right now.
Man, Gucci drop every year on 10/17. He ain't trying to. He ain't ducking no.
He gonna drop somebody else on his label project. And there ain't even
He might
nobody
do
else on
that.
the label.
He might do that.
His wife gonna drop a
He
project.
gonna drop a Gucci.
No,
one of the
Gucci
greatest
gonna drop
hits.
on
Yeah,
10/17.
He gonna
he
drop
gonna
a
drop
greatest
a
hits.
greatest hits or something, bro.
He
The
gonna
people
drop a
not
new
trying,
project.
or the people are not trying to hear from
Y'all
Gucci
is
right now,
crazy.
man. After what happened, and then no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong because if
It ain't
Gucci
like he
dropped the
got
album,
hold. He ain't get treated.
but that song though, that Crash Dummy, that really had a. It really niggas really looking at Gucci
That motherfucker
sideways
put a
because of that
stain
song.
on
Yeah,
his
it put a
shit.
stain on his.
That song was
On his
ass.
shit,
That's
for real.
Did
probably
it
that
really?
probably was
It
the most
did.
ass Gucci song ever. That's probably the most ass Gucci song Gucci ever made.
And put out.
And I'm still waiting on him. I was still gonna listen to it.
That's because you a Gucci fan.
Yeah, people gonna listen because they want to hear his side of the shit. That's the one thing we haven't heard. We haven't heard his side of the story.
I was drinking my coffee, and a nigga pulled up with the top and tried to off me.
But I'm just saying he don't got the same around him as he had before this whole situation happened. That's all I can say. Some people think Gucci ratted. Some people think he went outside. Some people think he went out the smartest way possible, and that Pooh Shiesty is a dummy, and they still rocking with him. So I don't know. Speaking of dummies, the Tupac murder trial is happening. Excuse me, my bad. Which is crazy to say. Tupac died in '96, so here we are.
He died in '96.
Yep, here we are 30 years later. And Keefe D is headed to trial for the murder of Tupac. If you're not familiar with who Dwayne Keefe D, I forgot his last name is, he wrote a book. He's done multiple interviews with Vlad and what is the art of dialogue about the whole Tupac situation, what happened, and his claims in the book and in person is that he was in the car that day along with three other guys when they spotted Tupac and was in the car when the shots was fired that ultimately took Tupac life. Um Initially, like I said, he had a book, he was doing interviews, he had a plea. So he basically gave this information to the police and they gave him immunity. But because of what he was doing with the interviews in the book, I think something he did or said put him outside that immunity and allow him to be charged. And they did move forward with charges on Keefe D, and he's facing a trial. Finally, 30 years later, somebody is standing trial for the murder of Tupac. Have y'all been seeing this? How do y'all feel about it?
I just seen it today.
Yeah.
Man, expedite this whole goddamn trial with this nigga KVD.
Why?
Because if they got evidence, expedite this shit. It's been 30 years.
Right, but I mean, we finally get justice for Tupac
Yeah, but it shouldn't be no long standing trial.
in our lifetime, though.
It already been 30 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like that's been one of the greatest unsolved mysteries
Yeah,
until he came forward and started telling the story.
yeah,
Nobody knew who actually pulled the trigger, who fired the shots that killed Tupac until Keefe D told the story.
yeah. I still expedite that shit. Get him out of there. If he did it, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Tupac gone. Mama gone. Ain't his daddy somewhere ducked off in Cuba or some shit? Or didn't he pass away too recently?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about his father. I
You
don't
know what
know
I'm
who his
saying?
father
Like,
was. Yeah.
expedite this shit, gang.
I mean,
Do Tupac even
I
got
think
kids?
I don't think so. I think Keefe D is just as dumb as the Pooh Shiesties of the world. Him telling this story the way he did, he should have been very clear and very precise and as close to that. Oh my God, hold on.
To that, he should have been pretty much not.
He should have stuck as close to that.
Somebody
I'm
said, "I
sorry, y'all.
know where you think."
He should have. There we go. Oh, it's not. Yeah. And when it okay, there we go. And when they do that, the mic be out. He should have stuck as close to that plea deal or that immunity as possible. He should have made sure every story he told, every time he talked about it, that he stuck within them guidelines because to get hit with something like that, um, this far down along the line after you've had immunity, it's crazy. And he wasn't, according to him, he wasn't the shooter. He was in the car when the shots got fired. So for him to not even be the shooter, but to have to stand trial for it 30 years later, granted, everybody else that was in the car passed, but for him to be the one that got to stand trial is nuts. And I know he regret the book. I know he regret telling the story. I know that for a fact because
Suge ain't dead.
it was a reporter. No, Suge wasn't in the car though. Suge was in the car with Pac. I'm saying everybody that was in the car with Keefe D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or in prison. I think one of them in prison and the other two died. But um, yeah. What was I saying?
Like we wasn't the only one. I mean, he was the only one in it. What everybody else died.
Yeah,
He
and
was
he the
like,
only one that's getting charged for it. Now he did do an interview with a reporter over the phone, and his defense going into this trial is that he didn't write that book. That book was written for him. Um, he gave somebody 10 different events that happened throughout his life, and they took that and they wrote a book about it, and the Tupac shooting was included in it. And he said what he said in interviews, he did that for pay. He said people paid him to say what he said in those interviews. So that's him and his lawyer's defense going into this trial. That the author of the book is who constructed his side of the Tupac story, and he told it on interviews for financial gain. Not that it's real, that it was strictly for entertainment purposes, according to him. But regardless of what, Keefe D is older. Like we said, this happened 30 years ago.
Back in his
Any
YN days.
time that he receives at this point is
like,
life
yeah,
for him.
I was 34 years ago.
Facts.
30 years ago.
30 years ago, yeah, like me too. Um, but anytime he get for this is basically the end of it for him, and it's crazy to see that somebody is finally getting prosecuted for it. But Keefe D is the one that's gonna have to go through it. Whatever he said too much, and it's already too late. They got him for it, and ain't no getting out of it. He getting ready to stand trial for it. So I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. I'm interested to see if he gonna be found guilty. It'd be crazy if he found not guilty because then Tupac's murder would still be unsolved.
That's true.
That would be wild.
That's true as a bitch.
Biggie murder still unsolved though.
Yeah, that's true too.
Nobody still tried for Biggie murder yet. So we get to see it though. We didn't see it all at this point. Um, the lot. Okay, so Latto and Charleston White had it back and forth. Did y'all see this?
No.
Do y'all care about this?
Not at all.
Okay. Y'all want to talk about it?
Not even in the slightest.
Okay. No, I respect it.
No, I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck they had to be. What?
So it was based around a radio host going at Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields went and did an interview, and this lady asked her, how long is she gonna do what she's doing with a married man? That was exactly how she framed her question, right? How long do you plan on staying with a married man?
Yeah.
So Clarissa, she did answer it in the interview, and things went over smooth, but later on I'm guessing she didn't really like the response that people was having to the question and how she answered it. So Charleston White, in defense of her, came out with a video, and in this video he went at Latto because of the Latto and 21 Savage situation.
Okay.
So here's the original video of Charleston White.
21 Savage and Latto. Glad for getting pregnant by a marriage. If Clarissa Shields was a light-skinned girl, mixed breed, nobody would have a problem with her. But because she's a darker skinned complected black woman, who's in physical shape, you can't beat her up. She got a mouth on her. She speaks out against somebody who speaks up against her. And they're trying to vilify her. Why are they trying to vilify her? Because Papoose and Remy Ma had a public separation. Remy Ma got caught cheating with another. She left Papoose for another. Papoose stayed single for a while. Took him a year or so, and he got with Clarissa. What the is wrong? But they ain't got married. Or he ain't got a divorce. But y'all got a wife and a girlfriend. Why y'all don't talk about 21 Savage and
Okay, here's Latto's response.
When it comes to that baby,
Okay.
I'll be loud and wrong for too long. I ain't no married man. You old, ugly, scrawny, country. Yeah. Talking about walking. What does it say? Talking about acting like I'm a boss. And watch your mouth with that.
No, she ain't drunk. She just called him a lot of bitches and just blurred out. But I understand. I kind of understand what Charleston White's saying, but then people saying 21 Savage was never married. I don't know, bro. I don't know the
He was.
situation.
That's a.
That's their
Latto
business.
really just called
Yeah,
just
they
called her
just-
stray. In all reality,
Yeah, that's
some
really
shit that
all it
didn't have
was.
nothing to do with her.
Yeah, that's all it was. Like, y'all their business. They ain't even with. You don't know what their situation is. You don't know what 21 Savage situation is with his so-called wife. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, you don't know
I'll be
what the
loud.
hell going on.
And whatever that situation is sensitive because it revolved around his citizenship,
Exactly.
right? Him being here. So
No.
it do. Oh
Him
no, he got
telling
that.
revolves around his
But
citizenship.
see, he never told though.
Well, his cooperation with whatever legal investigation was going
He was a
on.
victim of a crime, bro. He was a victim of a violent crime.
No, wait,
He was.
we wasn't. We were just saying Gucci was telling because he was a victim of a violent crime.
I said Gucci told because he released that song. And Gucci name is in the paperwork, RD.
Yeah, so is 21 Savage, and he's informant. That's the only reason he's here on that visa.
He's just about to get it
No,
put off.
what qualified him for that visa
Look his visa
is
up,
that he was a victim of a violent crime, but that
and he
that
cooperated,
visa is
no,
usually given to people who
and he
cooperate
mm-hmm.
and allows them to stay
So
here.
okay, so is that
But
not?
it's proof of 21 Savage, like it's paperwork on 21 Savage.
It's gotta be if you go.
No, nobody has ever seen it. That's the thing. It's always been speculation.
But
But people always use that that visa is given for that purpose, but also it's also given to immigrants who are victims of violent crimes as well.
And it's not an or. It's a difference.
Is it okay? What's the name of that visa?
It's an E visa. Is it an E visa? It's a letter in front of it. Visa.
Okay, let's Google
It's
21
a and.
Savage
It's not an or.
visa.
So he and cooperate for the
Oh, okay.
investigation
He
during
a
that crime.
permanent resident anyway, but non-immigrant visa originally obtained
'Cause
in
he married.
2020 in 2005. He entered, but his H4 dependent visa expired the following year, leaving him without legal status as a teenager.
Yeah,
ICE
what
U.S.
happened with his brother? I think his brother or something like 17, 18.
Okay, following the 2013 shooting incident where he was injured and his friend was killed, his legal team previously filed a U visa petition, which is designated for non-citizen crime victims who cooperate with law
There you go.
enforcement.
So I mean, it's a. Go ahead, cook.
So you saying that what? That Gucci
We saying that 21 Savage was here because he not here because he was because of his wife. He's married. No,
because
he's
of his
here
marital
because of his U
situation.
visa is why he here.
So then nobody really know 21 Savage situation.
Nobody knows his marriage situation, his personal,
Yeah.
like as far as that, why he here with his wife. That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Mhm.
as far as that goes, Charleston White, you just damn near stepping in people's business that you don't even know. You're not in their bedroom.
Which is basically what Latto was saying in so many words.
Exactly.
And then you gotta
Bitching
think.
between every other one.
You gotta think. Charleston White is an old man.
Yeah.
True.
That's what that's what these old niggas from his generation do.
Yeah,
See, he takes pride in doing that because later he came back and called himself the voice of the internet because he got Latto to respond to him. Basically, he just was looking for some attention on
yeah, and that's what I was
response.
just finna
And
say.
he takes pride in being able to get a response out of it.
Fuck
The fact that he can get high list celebrities to respond to him makes his fucking day.
Yep.
And strokes his ego and
Yep.
confirms who he thinks
and
he
boosts
is.
his numbers.
Yeah, and
And he
boosts
in his phone like,
yeah, you can't deny that. Yeah, you got people, you got us, you got podcasts now. Charleston White name stay in the news. Like he was just in that bitch when he got shot at by Jay Prince. We was just talking about him. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So
Bro,
he figured out a way to stay in that news
probably
cycle,
for
bro.
sure done been in about 30,
Oh,
about 30 of
man.
our episodes,
Oh,
probably.
my
I
goodness.
mean, how many episodes you get Charleston White?
He played the internet crazy. Yeah, I give him 30,
Of our
25, 30
episodes.
for sure.
Yeah, somewhere in there, he's definitely been brought up about 30 minimum.
Yeah, I would say so. We go back through all the facts. I can go back through all the topics I got listed in episodes and see how many times Charleston is in the topics. But that's him playing the internet. He do it well and he's done it again. So
Congratulations.
shout out to Charleston. Shout out to Latto though, because shout out to Big Mama for defending herself and her man and her kids. She went crazy on 21 though. He ended up posting her and the baby on his story and said wifey. So she called that nigga phone and went up. On what?
Wait. He posted who?
Latto
Why she snap?
and the baby. Because of what Charleston White was on the internet talking about, she like, nigga, you better say something. You better say something quick, nigga.
Oh.
hey,
Shit,
Charleston, I ain't with all that pussy ass shit.
shit. You talking about he posted it after?
Yeah.
All right, that's how they handled that. He did that. He probably the one. She probably the one told him like, post this picture.
That's what I'm
His
saying.
wifey.
Yeah,
Wifey did her thing.
she then there took his phone and
She
posted it.
stood on it. Stood on that nigga wifey. 21.
21.
All right. I'm glad we got through that because I didn't know how we was gonna talk about that. Besides that, Charleston White did get arrested in Texas.
Once again, you ain't even have to look. We're talking about them again.
Yeah.
The nigga got the double topics, man.
Yeah.
God damn, Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie.
That's a first. That's an A+ first.
Nigga got arrested, man.
Back to back topics.
Charlie.
The fuck you get arrested for, dog?
I know he had some weed on him.
No, he had it was for a firearm. Yeah, it was unlawful carrying a firearm. It was unlawfully carrying it.
Unlawfully carrying a weapon, possession of marijuana under 2 ounces, and driving a motor vehicle without a driver's
Where was
license.
that, Minnesota?
Over there,
Allen
Texas.
Police Department. Tied to it. Nope, Texas. Tied to an existing warrant from the Dallas Marshal's office.
It's in Texas. He got
Yes,
caught with some
sir.
weed.
Yes. Under
Ooh,
possession of marijuana under 2 ounces.
ooh. He got caught with some.
Ooh, I'm curious to
Ooh,
see
he
what
got
they
caught with
finna
some
do with
weed.
Chucky.
And a gun?
Oh shit.
This finna be an example right here. We finna see. We finna see what them new laws mean now.
Facts.
Publicly mainstream.
He got caught quick too. Right after the laws went into play, he
So
got
he in
caught.
jail right now.
Yeah.
He ain't
Yep.
the only one though. It's just he the only famous one as of right now.
Yeah. He was arrested. Yep, and booked. It ain't nobody said nothing about him being free. Bonded out. We ain't heard nothing from him.
Let me go to.
Is they trying to silence that nigga?
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess so. Yep, back
Dang.
behind bars.
No, he
Yeah.
released.
He released when?
Yeah, he got released from jail. He was released from Collin County Jail 14 hours ago.
Damn. Okay. Shout out to Uncle Charleston paying that bail. Chud the Builder can get out. Uncle Charles can get out too. I don't know how, but they need to get Chud the Builder again. Lock that nigga back up.
Oh shit, lock Chuck up.
Fact.
Chud.
Chud, yeah. Free Charleston. Lock Chud up.
Free
Like
Charleston.
they doing this shit wrong, bro.
Free Charleston.
Free Sheisty. You feel me? Keep David. Free Charleston. Come get Chud. Get him the fuck out of here. For those who don't know, did we talk about that already on here? Or was that off
Nope.
camera?
No, that was on.
Chud the Builder was released on $1 million bond. I don't got much to say about it. I'm not glad that it happened, but it is what it is. Chud better do something different because the way he was going, there was 2 options, and he's already explored one of them. And I don't think he's out of the water yet legally. He's just out on bond.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
he still got to face charges, still got to go to court, but he did find his way from behind that wall. And that nigga better desktop stream from here on out. That's my best advice for him.
I
How
wonder
y'all
what
feel
the
about Chud being
stipulations of his
released? Do y'all
bond.
care?
Chud pulling up on everything.
I wonder what the stipulations of his bond are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's sit down and chill out.
He back outside.
Nah, that ain't smart.
It wasn't smart for him to be outside doing what he was doing in the first place. You think he finna go back and do some righteous shit? Fuck no. I don't see that shit happening. I see him getting a few hours of sleep. He right back at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Especially if
hey,
if he got some type of tie to get bailed out, bonded out for $1 million. Ain't no telling what he could do. And he gon' he could capitalize off this just because he got that white card.
mm-hmm.
Watch, and it's gonna piss a lot of people off. Controversy sells, and that's
Yeah,
one controversial person in the streaming world, entertainment, or internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, he got us folks in a frenzy and getting bailed out for $1 million. Even the people who be like, damn, I wish I could get bailed out for $1 million. Like that's gonna raise so
yeah.
much eyes.
There's niggas who bail ain't even $1 million who can't get bailed out.
You know what I'm
So it
saying?
shows that he got a high level of support in community. There's a lot of people backing him, what he does and what he pushes. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did come back on bullshit. That wouldn't be the biggest surprise. I just don't think it's the smartest thing. I don't think it's very wise.
Squad with a dude.
Rebel love, what's the word? Rebellious lover.
Rebellious lover.
I just don't think it's wise. I think he can do it, but I think desktop. But I think he'd go crazy though, because he could just talk about what's going on. Carmelo Anthony, Nolan Wells, like he gonna give the worst point of view on it. I don't want to hear it, but there is space for him to capitalize because he got a following and he got some support, which is sad, honestly. I don't think that kind of content and stuff he do deserves support. That's just my personal opinion, though.
He's white. He's already gonna
And
get it.
it's not about him being white. It's not even about the narrative he pushed. It's about the way he do it. It's about him antagonizing
Being white with it.
basically forcing people, putting people back against the wall and forcing them into life or death situations in the name of streaming. Like that's not cool. And he need to be made an example out of so more and more people like him don't think it's okay to do shit like that.
You think he going back to jail?
Yeah, I think so. Think so. He gonna have to face He did shit. He committed crimes. He gonna have to face his charges, bro.
Facts. Serious crimes too.
Serious crimes. And he
Murder.
probably would have been better off
Attempted
sitting.
murder, right?
In all reality, he
Yeah.
probably would have been better off sitting because he would have got some kind of time served and woo, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And you fighting your case from the outside, they
You
don't
don't get
consider
none of
that as
that.
heavy.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
They
That's-
don't consider that. You don't get that's not time. You only get the time once you build out
Yeah.
that time that you serve, that stop.
Yeah, that stop. Exactly. So
You don't get
he
you
gonna
ain't
do
getting
some
no more
time.
credited days.
Yo, say if he beat this damn case though.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's 2026. We've seen the justice system fail us many, many times. It
Has
wouldn't
the
be the
justice
first
system ever
or the last
succeeded?
time. Yeah, when it come to these
You said what for?
grapists, when it come to these grapists and these child molesters, these Sydney Stars and these Davis out here, yes, that's what in my personal opinion, that's what the justice system is meant for. The serial killers and the people who harm the elderly and the children of the world and things like that. I think, yeah, I think it's been successful in those cases for sure.
And you said not for us?
Not for no, it's built against the black man for sure, without a doubt. That was the whole purpose of it, though, from the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it.
They got to place a bed for us in there based off our school test scores.
Can you elaborate on that?
What you mean?
What you mean based on our school
You
test
never heard
scores?
of the school to prison pipeline?
No.
So based on your reading levels and your math levels, that's how they determine where you headed. And the lower they are, the more they feel like we gonna make. That's how prisons are built,
You ever notice
by
that
projecting this many people gonna come here and fill this up, and we got to make sure it happens.
Mm.
Where you getting these numbers from? Okay, these people are more likely to commit crimes based on this, that, and that. The area they raised in, the color of their skin, they test scores, you feel me? Their parents' income level, so on and so forth. That they use those statistics to build more prisons. It's facts. What you finna say?
um
Vote for
what was I
AK.
gonna say?
Facts. I hope y'all got
Oh
out and voted
man,
today. Write me in the ballot.
one thing I noticed too, structure wise, prisons and schools don't have that much of a difference when it comes to the way that they built and shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it comes down to the playground, it's built like the yard. You know what I'm saying? The inside is so closed off. A lot of them sometimes they got
Don't have
classrooms in the
windows.
basement. They don't even have windows.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost looks identical to a prison system
Mm-hmm.
or a prison. You know what I'm saying? Or a jail, so to speak. Like it's just something that's just an observation that I took notice to.
Yeah. Facts. There's a real thing as far as like the public school to prison pipeline. That's a real thing. Um, but yeah. NBA YoungBoy did a very fire interview with Funny Marco. I think it's fire because we got to see Funny Marco interview NBA YoungBoy. We don't get a lot of NBA YoungBoy interviews, especially recently. And with him living in South Korea, everything has just kind of been very secluded for him. We haven't seen much or heard much from him besides when he was just beefing with Future. That was the most we had heard from him in a minute. But I did watch part of this interview, but the part that stood out to me, the reason that this is on the board is because he said that he's not focused on music right now because the doctor told him that one side of his heart is swollen. So sounds like NBA YoungBoy is dealing with some really serious health issues, um, which explains, like he said, explains a lot of the music and a lot of the stuff that we've been hearing from him. Um, Part of it is kind of eerie. I don't like how he was talking because it don't sound like he planned on being here for long. I don't know how serious his heart conditions are. His heart condition is, but it was sad to hear, and it's a serious thought to think about losing another artist so iconic, especially the stuff like that. Did y'all watch the NBA YoungBoy Funny Marco interview? Was anything y'all took away from it? How did y'all feel about it overall?
I actually liked the interview, and I salute Funny Marco for the interview. It's just that whatever dialogue or context that they had before the interview even started, that young boy was talking about. Uh, I wish they could have brought more I wish they could have shed more light to that, and that would have explained the dry moments of the beginning of the interview.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was good to see Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? He honestly, despite him having health issues, you know, he not looking like fucked up in the face. Look like he taking care of himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do.
He look like he taking care of himself. You know what I mean? From the hair to the face, no bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because as men, we gotta take care of ourselves. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just the way he was talking. I don't know. He probably was on some medication. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if the niggas in South Korea got some shit for him that we don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could get him into a mind state that we don't understand or something. I just don't know. But it's not the same young boy that we used to. This a different young boy. This is a South Korean young boy, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he said saying that he not coming back here no more. You know, yeah.
I think that was the main thing that I took away from the clips that I seen,
He
is
said
that
he
he
wouldn't
said he not moving back.
to the States.
Yeah, he not coming
Yeah.
back, and he done with music too.
Yeah, now he would
So,
only ever do one more tour in his life. I said, wow.
so that's gonna
Yeah.
fuck his fan base all the way up. That's gonna hurt their soul.
Yeah, but I mean he gave a lot. He gave a lot. Not tour wise though, because he wasn't able to tour for the majority of his career. But he did give his fan base a lot.
I was having
I
this.
think he gonna return. He has came back to the States, right?
No,
Because he was with 21 Little Hero recently. So that was in Korea.
it gotta be.
Um, I think he gonna return back to the States maybe for tour or business purposes, but I don't. I think he was saying he wouldn't like live in the States permanently again,
Yeah,
which is crazy to me. And then South Korea of all places, but Utah of all places. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
I was having a conversation with one of my guys earlier. He was saying, who Shiesty would have had a better run than NBA young boy had he not did it this way.
No,
no,
young boy had a run since he was 15 years old.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
but
Young boy was
the
already on
influence.
fire before Pusha even
I
came.
think the argument came from the influence that Pooh Shiesty has on the youth
Yeah.
versus young boys. I'm like, he kind of got a. It was a point, man. It was a point in there where it's like, well, you do when you think about it, everybody around right now, all the little young niggas,
Mhm.
it's a shiesty movement.
Yeah, it was a Shiesty movement for a long time, but I think Young Boy got a big impact on the youth too, though.
Nigga, the only shiesty movement that they was doing was just wearing the mask and that who shiesty was wearing. That's the influence who shiesty got.
Yeah,
It's
and
still an influence, though.
that's an
And you think
influence.
about what that was.
And it wasn't, it didn't, Nike been making masks like that since forever. Ski
Yeah,
masks been made like that since forever.
facts.
Now you go into the gas station, guess what they call as they sell them?
Shiesty.
Shiesties.
Yeah.
They have shiesty as the label on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's an influence.
But
Like it's
it
like
ain't
the
like
like
shiesty getting paid off that.
No, it's not. That
it's
that
not,
don't
but
mean it.
that's not
That
that
don't mean it
Wiz
wasn't
wasn't getting paid off the niggas weren't rocking a patch either.
Who?
Wiz
Wiz.
Khalifa wasn't getting paid when all the kids got the rocking a patch. It's just called influence. Your
His
influence is
impact.
what it is.
Yep. Hmm.
So I
But I don't
mean,
think he would have had a bigger run than Young Boy, though. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I just think he
I
had
don't
a
think so.
run, but
But that was a interesting
Young
take.
Boy has grabbed the youth and carried them for years. And then if you want to know how big Young Boy's impact was, go look at his tour videos. And them tours was packed
But it's hard, and it's
with people.
hard to kind of gauge what Shiesty would have done when he ain't did none of
Nothing. Exactly. Exactly. Because he can't stay out of prison. So
but I guess that being said, his fan base and backing is like he still got a big ass fan base for him to not have that much free time out.
yeah, but before it was built on anticipation and the fact that he was coming home at some point.
Right.
Now it's all up in the air. And
Yeah,
it
so
ain't looking too good at
yeah.
all.
Now
So
everybody looking like, bro, you dumb as hell. You done
yeah,
lost a lot of that momentum that you had from the people that was waiting on you. They looking at you the other way now.
right. And it's like I listen to the album, but I ain't gonna necessarily consider myself a long term fan. I feel like that's how a lot of people feel because we most likely never gonna see this nigga again. If we do, I'll be surprised. I'm just being honest, bro.
Or what the hell we finna hear from him
We're
again?
gonna be old as a
Right.
bitch.
We gonna be old as shit. It's not gonna matter to us no more. Like, oh, who's Shiesty?
That nigga
You
Pooh
know,
Shiesty
turn our
on.
grandkids.
Y'all
Like,
know who Shiesty
no,
came.
Here's me. All right, listen.
You don't know nothing about it.
MBO.
NBA.
Fuck around saying FBA.
FBA. What, how they say it? How they spell it? Look at his face.
My life.
Look at that.
How you spell the song again?
Fuck out of here. I ain't listening to dude in 20 years.
30
Man.
years, like,
Pooh Shiesty is not at the time.
What is music gonna be like in 30 years, though?
she gonna be like the episode of SpongeBob. Beep boop.
On my life, it's gonna sound like
Look at that shit.
EDM
Look at that. Motherfucker be
ED
like, that shit fire.
with no bass line. It says that shit fire.
That shit fire.
You
Weak,
know these
but
little kids sensitive and all kind of shit. Music ain't gonna be shit.
oh, for real.
Damn, everything gonna be censored.
Gangsta rapper already died. Pooh Shiesty is like,
It's gonna be
That's
30
all we
second
had.
songs.
yeah, we don't get an ESTG album soon. It's
Yeah,
over with.
that's what we need right there. Real gangster shit, man. The
For
proper
real.
way, man.
We need an ESCG album.
Facts, because the gangster rap shit has died. It's good to hear from Pooh Shiesty because you know it's real, right? You know everything he talking about. If he didn't do it, he will.
Now I can see myself listening to ESTG.
What? On what?
Well, you said what? Say that again.
Everything Pooh Shiesty said on the album. If he didn't do it, he will
He
do it.
fucking
He's
will.
proven.
That's the fucking problem, though.
Yup.
You know, that's the problem right now. I ain't gonna lie. That's the problem. I gotta go there. It's a problem with our community, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even the problem that we listen to the music because white people hear this shit too.
They
The
do.
white boys, they hearing this shit, they downloading shit, they listening to this music too. The difference is they just fantasizing about it. We actually going to do the shit.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Mm-hmm. And we doing it in our own communities.
And we doing it in our own community.
Yeah.
We don't just take it and fantasize about it. We take it and make it our reality.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up.
That's fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up, man.
But see, and
Sorry I had to take it there, but
my only rebuttal to that is they do too in school shootings and mass shootings and
And
stuff like
cyber
that.
attacks.
Because if you look at like y'all seen what happened in Idaho at that In and Out.
I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about us.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's not only us. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
What you're saying is 100% true.
I care about what we doing us. Let them do
Let them do what they do. Yeah, I feel you.
So you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, facts. That's facts. Shout out to everybody tapping in on YouTube. Leave an A in the comments. Let us know you in here. Shout out to Michael. Thank you for tapping in with us.
it's my pops.
He said, "Oh, shout out to Pops."
Pops!
He said, "Charleston is the definition of a true snitch." He said, "I disagree. I was good in school." Yeah, I don't think I don't think school makes bad people, but I think it is a gauge used to measure one's success or likelihood for prison. And it can be. I'm not saying that's
VJ.
all it's meant for either, but people have used it for that. That's all I'm saying. Like the private prison industry has used it for that. Just a couple more topics and we out of here. Beyonce got sued for copyright infringement for the song Alien Superstar for the sample. There's not really much to say behind that. I'm just surprised to see Beyonce getting sued, especially for something like that. She usually do really solid business when it comes to that kind of stuff. And a lot of her stuff be really airtight when it comes to just her music production, writing samples, all that kind of stuff. So to see somebody actually going through with a Beyonce suit, feel like it just deserved like a little slot on the topic board
Nobody's perfect.
because there ain't much to say about it. Last question I got for y'all: if you only had one artist you could listen to for the rest of your life, who would it be? If you're in the chat right now, answer this as well. If you only had one artist, you can play their whole catalog, but that's all you can listen to till it was over with. Which one artist would you pick?
I'm gonna keep it real though. off air, I said Lil Wayne.
I know I got an answer that's gonna fuck
Off
people
air,
up, dog.
off air, I said Lil Wayne. But on air, now that I think about it, I listen to Boosie, nigga. I listen to Boosie, nigga. Rest of my motherfucking life.
VJ said Wayne.
Yeah, VJ said Wayne. I think Wayne is a viable option though. I don't think that's a bad option.
It's not
Keys, who you go? I
Boosie.
think Boosie is crazy. Boosie kind of.
Yeah, I get tired of that
Boosie would
voice.
annoy me after.
Wham!
Yeah, that high pitch shit would get on my nerves.
What?
The rest of the man, I got
Crying and
two.
crashing out.
It's difficult, bro, because I got two people that I can say, bro. One of them is very controversial, but that's some real shit. I'm sorry. Kels. I'm sorry. The man, music is
Why you gotta
fucking
apologize,
timeless.
nigga? Speak your mind.
Man, the music is timeless.
R. Kelly.
But outside of Kels, Future. Future makes he's another artist that makes timeless music. Future makes music that we will be 100% listening to in about the next 10 to 15 to 20 years. Not everything, but he definitely has music that you can still listen
It's gonna
to.
be 56 years.
You see what I'm saying? Like, turn on the lights. You got some shit, so it'll be.
Break down crying.
My
My
pop
record
said
check.
he got Tupac. Okay,
I knew we was gonna get it. I knew we was gonna get 1-2.
somebody for sure was gonna say Tupac. Yeah, gotta have Tupac. It gotta be a Biggie. Somebody gonna put a Biggie in there.
Picture perfect.
But Biggie, I don't feel like Biggie's catalog is. And this is, I mean, you're gonna be playing a lot of shit over and over.
Ain't nothing but a gangster
You know what I'm
party.
saying? So
Facts. Pac too though.
yeah, Pac too. The catalog, you just not. It's just you're gonna be playing a lot of this shit over and over again, Pop. So
That's why I think Wayne, Future, those are good choices because like those catalogs are still being built.
facts. And the catalogs that they have now already
Fire.
that you already have, it's a lot of shit to listen to, and it's quality. You know what I'm saying? So
See, I like it's Wayne, Jeezy. Off the top of my head, it's like Wayne, Jeezy, Drake. But you threw Kels in there, which really expanded it to like other genres, right?
yeah,
Michael
said one
Jackson.
artist.
That's
Yeah,
You said
Michael
one rapper.
Jackson. Right, that's what I'm saying. You can go
Yeah, see, but
MJ.
I'm not gonna lie, like eventually
You gonna get tired of it.
I only know what I know.
But you would end up learning his whole catalog and having different favorites and stuff
Listening
like
to
that.
it for
For
the rest
sure,
of
if you
your
got to
life.
listen to
Probably,
it every day for the rest of your
yeah,
life.
probably.
Yeah, like it ain't gonna be no stone unturned when it comes to
But that's how it
his
is right
music.
now with Future and Kales, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like Kales got some shit that I probably still ain't heard, bro. Like that shit timeless though.
Oh, what? I could just imagine some unreleased R. Kelly music.
Dage TV said 42 Doug. That is
Nigga,
some young
never.
girl. That is some YN
Shout out
shit
Dave's
right
TV,
there. But
man.
shout out to
So,
Dave.
yeah, she said 42 Doug.
Went crazy or what? I can't even
No, like,
listen.
but okay, Babyface
Do
Ray.
it.
No, that's fucked up because that just reminded me if I picked the artist, I could never listen to Babyface Ray V's again. That's the issue.
Damn.
But it's one artist. You can't.
Damn.
You gotta realize. That's what I'm saying. They gotta have.
Like, nigga, no Ray?
It has to be a catalog that it's like, all right, I'm cool without. I'm
Bro,
Future and
no
Wayne
Ray?
probably the only two that gets away
I'm
with being
surprised
able to
nobody
go
said
through
Jay Z.
every Hove,
Oh,
I'm surprised none of you niggas
oh.
said Jay Z.
Hove. That's tough.
I what fucked you up. Just fucked
Yeah,
you
that's
up.
tough.
No Hove?
I
No,
don't know. I
Hov is
think it.
crazy.
I think Future might just. Nope. It might be Kills because I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, if you talking
You
Hove, you
got
talking
music like crazy,
mm-hmm.
stories like crazy,
Trapped in the
and a
Closet.
movie.
Trapped in the Closet.
Huh?
Yeah, you got movie. Trapped in the Closet was a movie.
Facts. That was
No.
a series.
1 through 32.
I watched all of it. I'm just saying the way you said it was just
So so it's like you all over. Like you can watch TV, you can listen to the music,
Yeah,
you can go to the barbecue, you can go to the wedding.
remember the little
You
mid.
can't take it to the kids' party, but you could listen to it in other places, adult functions.
A lot of us was born from R. Kelly.
Oh, we would still be able to hear other music because other people would pick their one artist and then we can hear their
No, you
music.
And
can't
we
hear
go
that
kick it with them.
shit.
And we go kick it with them.
No, no.
Like,
and
let
we
me play
like
my
who your
artist.
artist?
Oh yeah.
Same artist, cause
Oh,
like
I ain't kicking it for nobody that got the
I
same.
ain't fucking with nobody that got
You're
the
working
same
in
artist.
things that got different artists. Oh my,
I got Wayne. I got Kells.
No,
rocking out.
no.
It don't go like that.
Got your silencers, bud.
It can't go like that.
Noise cancellations. On 10,000 supersonic, you can't hear shit. It's a silent party.
It's just nothing but that person.
Nothing but that person. Silent
That's
party.
crazy. That's some complicated shit. That's fucked up. Niggas coming up with rules already, and this shit ain't even real.
It's another argument. It's another argument I heard somebody have. Chris Brown is a better entertainer than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm a stand on that argument.
No,
I'm willing to say that.
I disagree.
When you think about it, he could do everything Michael Jackson could do.
Not as good as Mike though.
Why not? Plus more though. I ain't never seen Michael Jackson hit a backflip.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't never seen Michael Jackson front.
That'd be wild as hell.
I ain't never seen Michael Jackson like really slow dance or no shit like that. Like, but I
Chris
have
Brown is a
seen.
better dancer than Michael
But
Jackson.
I have
No,
seen.
he's saying better
Fuck.
entertainer.
Better entertainer. But this is all counts as entertainer. I have seen Chris Brown do everything Michael Jackson has done.
Did Michael Jackson ever act in a movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He was in Free Willy on what?
Michael Jackson was in.
he got jacked up by Wesley Snipes in that one movie, right?
Damn, what the fuck movie was Mike in, though?
What's that one movie called?
Like sleep. Man,
For real? That's
Yeah.
what he did.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
free.
I ain't see that movie.
Ah.
I don't know, Keith. That's along that Jalen Brunson AI argument. Like
How?
that's in that family for sure.
Because we just see
Because it's new hotness versus legacy legendariness.
Ain't no new hotness.
Chris
This nigga
Brown.
not
Current, I would say,
80
okay,
plus
okay,
years.
not new hotness, but current hotness, because Mike can't compare right now because he's not here. But Mike was that nigga at one point. You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
So I'm putting Mike at his peak.
Mike at his peak versus Chris at his peak. You saying Chris is the better entertainer?
Yes. What I'm saying is Chris Brown literally when he performs, it's
captivating.
fire energy.
And
Fire.
His Michael Jackson performance is one of his
And
best
again, I've
performances.
seen Chris Brown do everything Michael Jackson has done. Now, the opposite of that, I've never seen Michael Jackson do things that I've seen Chris Brown do. Entertainment wise.
Better entertainer.
That's just what I
Chris Brown was flying
But
through
then
the.
you look at them old Mike shows though. Look at the Mike videos, the thrillers and the
Yeah, I ain't never
and
seen
the
it.
Billie Jeans and the Smooth Criminals. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't never seen a nigga just stand at the Super Bowl like this.
And motherfuckers just fall out,
Yeah, Chris Brown ain't never been there.
die. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get pulled out on the stretcher.
I'm saying like
Mike busts one move,
performing on
bang, somebody got to go out on the stretcher.
on the concert stage. It's the
I get it, but it's hard to just get
Michael
out to
Jackson.
Chris.
All Michael Jackson got to do is take off his glasses, and bitches is dying,
dying,
like dying, nigga.
I think
carried out on the stretcher. Mike busts one of these,
Flatline.
bang, right? He throw
Flatline.
yeah.
Come on,
Flatline.
I don't know.
they gotta call the ambulance in.
Already. That's his sign to call the ambulance. Come on.
Come on,
Oh, my life. That was a call for help, nigga. But he made eye contact with anybody.
Finna drop shit.
They dying on my life. I wonder how many bodies I'm gonna get tonight. Chris Brown ain't really on that type of timing though. Chris Brown could dance and get bitches going when he lift his shirt up or some shit or do some shit with Usher on stage. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown do all that, but Michael Jackson just gotta do this.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Mike at that time and in his prime was top tier entertainment, like as entertaining as it gets.
Facts.
It wasn't
I'm
no
not saying he wasn't though.
no.
That's a tough debate, and I can't pick a side right now. Like I'm gonna have to really think about
You can
that.
take off the gloves,
'Cause I don't
nigga.
wanna. Yeah,
And that motherfucking everybody dying.
and then Mike just had this.
And everybody dying and shit.
For real, shit.
I'm dead ass, nigga.
Then Mike just had this resurgence with his movie and stuff like that. So it's just like that is kind of being relived again. And he's entertaining all over again.
So, but I feel like Chris Brown is the closest thing to Michael that we have as entertainment
I
wise.
agree.
Now, that being said, he just can do more. That's all I say. That's what I would just.
If he didn't beat,
Physically, he can do more than Mike was able to do.
Yeah.
Correct.
if
Chris
he
has shown
didn't,
us that.
if he didn't allegedly,
Oh my God.
Right. Correct. What he would be, where he would be a different conversation. I agree. Chris.
if Chris Brown didn't allegedly
Yeah.
Whoop shit.
Yeah.
BTA
Beat and treat.
beat,
Man, he was straight. That ain't even do too much. That ain't even do too much again. He was performing at the BET Awards the next year. He was straight.
yeah, no,
He
nigga,
took a-
Michael Jackson.
He took a hit.
He performed Michael Jackson
that
the
didn't
next year.
That wasn't the next year.
It was the next year, boss.
Was
Yes, he
I don't
performed.
know.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself. Handmaker. He was crying and all that type of shit. Yeah, bro. Talking about that.
Cocaine was fucking him up.
Fucking him up.
Oh my.
He was fucked up.
Fuck. Nigga said,
He been coked up.
okay, Chris.
Listen, man, in the comments, y'all let us know y'all want artists that y'all can listen to for the rest of y'all life. Hold on now. They trying to hate on me and fuck up my mic during the outro. There we go. Yeah, y'all let us know y'all want artists that y'all had, if y'all had to, y'all will listen to for the rest of y'all life. Anything else that y'all want to lead the people with, anything else y'all got to say to them, anything else y'all want to give them before we wrap up this amazing
Keith,
podcast.
you want to start it off?
Keith, you got something you want to give the people?
Go ahead.
No,
What you
Cuddy.
start off with?
Yeah, why you trying to put it
Oh
on him?
no,
for?
no,
Go ahead.
I'm just.
Cuddy,
no,
what you got to say to the people?
Say something to the people.
I love everybody. I love everybody, man. I love everybody who love me, man. Shout out to everybody who support me. Shout out to everybody who fuck with Lil Cuddy, Tina. Everybody who know me as what they know me as.
New music on the way.
New music. If you want to follow me through the A Plus podcast or
Performing live this Sunday.
Performing live this Sunday. Make sure you there
At a mysterious time.
at a
In a
mysterious
mysterious
time.
place.
But if you follow me, you'll be able to find it on my page somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm off my rocker mentally right now, so you just gotta find me. Don't ask Keith for no favors though.
Don't do that.
Facts. Before you get caught asking for a favor, before you get charged, before you end up on trial for something 30 years later, you know what I'm saying?
Before you get sued like
Before
Beyonce.
you get sued like Beyonce. If it can happen to Beyonce, it can happen to you too. Wash your hands, wash your ass, wash your face. Not with the same towel. Disposable towels are a real thing and they are made for your face. You can buy them in big packs and you could hit that thing with some water. Use it for your face and you are guaranteed a clean towel every time and you're guaranteed a cleaner face. Go ahead, Keith.
I got something I just want to know. Judge me if you will.
Sure.
Is this a okay science for this whole face towel shit, whatever? Okay.
Okay.
So after we wash, right?
After you wash the towels, what happens?
This is what I do. I'm gonna just y'all can take this with you. You can judge me. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, my towel. Grab the face towel.
Mm-hmm.
I use that. I use that for my face. Boom. And then I use that for body. I don't return it to face.
You don't return. That's honorable.
So I turn it from face towel to body.
Now you switch the towel every day.
Now the next day,
now you got
I
two
grab
towels.
another face towel, and now that's my
Yeah,
face towel. The other one is my
the
body
body towel.
towel.
I do the same
And I
thing, gang.
retire that one the next day. Now that other one that I use is my body towel. I got another face towel. Now,
You
know
keep
what
them in
I'm saying?
rotation.
So I keep those in row. I always keep two towels except for on the laundry day.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
important. Now, if you wanna
That's a great
save
method.
on some towels and some laundry, get you some disposable ones for your face.
sure.
Those work very well. I just got hip to them, a week or so ago.
Yeah,
and
they
they're
definitely work.
amazing. So because they clean, you ain't got to worry about where it's been. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know,
Pull it out the
and
pack.
yeah, and you get rid of it when you're done with it. Earth friendly, right? Biodegradable.
There you go.
Listen, whatever you do, make sure you clean. It's still summertime. It's still hot. Make sure them underarms is fresh. You know what I'm saying? When you in the shower, turn your back to that water. Quit playing. DJ Envy was on the radio saying his wife washed his ass for him really good for the first time. That's horrible. He said he was just getting the cheeks, pause. He wasn't going up in there. He said his wife went up in there for him for the first time. Bro, that's horrible, gang. That's horrible.
Go ahead, continue.
Make sure you getting up in there. Don't nobody want to smell that when you get up or when you sit down, bro. Listen, school coming back around. Make sure y'all get them kids right for school. I'm saying it every week until it start back. Some kids that went back to school already. Get them backpacks right. Get their hair done, cut, all that. Get their school shoes right. Y'all been outside sipping Don Julio and Neho in 1942 all summer.
What?
Make sure you get them kids together. They should have school uniforms, jeans, shirts, all that. All that. It shouldn't be excuses because it wasn't no excuses when you were standing on the couch in Prime Social in the section.
Wasn't no excuse when you was out here sucking.
Facts.
Because you was out here
Facts.
sucking for it. So you said you was out here trying to get your kids some school supplies.
You better use your skills.
Listen, man, y'all stay black, stay dangerous, stay safe, stay prayed up. If you don't do nothing else, talk to God about it. Until next week, y'all make sure y'all stay A+. Per usual, man.
Free
We
swag.
love y'all. Free swag. Peace.